We are finding out how Adopt Me is created. We'll be seeing how they go and design pets and make the future updates. Starting off with the origins of Adopt Me of January 2018, when the pets were originally created for the game. This was before pets even existed in Adopt Me. In this image, we can see the mechanics of how the original pets were created in a 3D editing software. I believe that this is created in a software called Blender. Adopt Me then went and took this and added some realism to it, and this was going to be the original look that Adopt Me was going to look like. These original pets are kind of scary looking compared to the lovely pets that we all know and love today in Adopt Me. If we are then to go and do a comparison of this dog versus this dog, as you can see, there are some very different things that happen. Now, the reason why that has happened is because Adopt Me went and experimented with the different types of models that they could go and create for the game, and they realized that making the dogs more cartoonistic, like so, was the better approach, so they went for it. Each and every single building in Adopt Me starts off with a sketch. Try and predict what you think this building is. This was the original sketch for a very famous building in Adopt Me. Be sure to comment it down below and see if you guess it correctly. I'll reveal what this building is later. These two drawings right here are the original ideas behind how the pet accessory shop was to be designed. The idea was to go and create a ship, and the final outcome is the one that inside of Adopt Me today. Personally, I really love the idea behind the one in the middle, as it's multiple stories and looks a lot more detailed than the one they added into Adopt Me. I definitely think it would have been interesting to have this spiral staircase and multiple floors. So Adopt Me starts off by going and doing some sketches, so they know what they want to go and add into the game before they go and spend all of the time 3D modeling it. Once they've got their sketches, they then go and create this in a 3D software, which they'll then import into the Roblox studio and go and add all of their lighting and additional information. The creator of Adopt Me was even kind enough to go and share the exact things that you need to do to go and make this yourself, where he showcased the code of the exact things that you need to go and do to create the perfect lighting to replicate Adopt Me. So in case anybody has any idea about coding or Roblox Studio, this is some behind the scenes of how the game's created. It's really useful if you want to create your own game and figure out things. I'm pretty surprised that Adopt Me shared this. Speaking of what Adopt Me shared, me think, what is this? I think I'm gonna get a nightmare. This is a Da Vinci Propeller, a toy inside of Adopt Me, and now I'm going to show you how this thing was originally designed and created to be added to the game. Adopt Me goes and takes their inspiration from some old original things, such as this being a pretty big replica of this original sketch behind a propeller. This is nearly an identical copy of this original sketch created by another person. This isn't just a thing created for Adopt Me, it's an actual propeller used in real life. Adopt Me likes to go and base their things off of things that actually exist in real life, such as this very rare, hard to go and get vehicle, the donut cycle. The donut motorcycle is literally a donut that you sit in and it rides like a cycle, I guess. It's just one giant wheel, which looks really fun to use. Unfortunately, I actually traded this vehicle away when I started playing Adopt Me. I actually originally had one of these, but I was a noob back then and I probably got a terrible trade for the thing. So this lovely vehicle that we're watching right now from the creator of Adopt Me is actually inspired by a genuine vehicle. That's right, it's a real thing. So B-Think said, fun fact, it's based off of this. This is a genuine vehicle that someone has been able to go and use, and it's a real thing. So Adopt Me saw that this is a real thing and they replicated it and added it into their video game. So quite a lot of their ideas are actual things that you can go and get and do in real life, which is really surprising. Have you guys predicted what you think this is? If you haven't, be sure to leave a comment. I have a video even explaining the story of how Adopt Me was originally created and why. This drawing right here is actually the plan of how they went and created this, which then went and led to this. This right here is the pet shop that I'm pretty sure you guys all know and love. So this is the original idea. I guess this is the floor plan. This is a bird's eye view if you were to look from the top down below of the pet shop. So this right here is the little area where you go and purchase the premium pet. This is the section where other premium pets are featured. These are the toys and food, and this is the entrance to the bank. So they went and did the sketch, then they started to 3D model it, and then they finished 3D modeling it, which resulted in this thing, which looks really, really well made. So behind every masterpiece comes a funny little doodle which doesn't look too crazily detailed, but the outcome is something really impressive. So guys, practice makes perfect. Like this video if you enjoyed. At 500,000 subscribers, I'm doing the world's biggest ride potion giveaway, so you better join in.